Hello, good morning. Welcome to Breakfast with Sally Nugent and Ben Thompson.
Our headlines today. Now, King Charles begins a two-day state visit to the Vatican today to see the Pope. He'll be the first monarch in almost 500 years to publicly pray with the pontiff. His visit is likely to be overshadowed by the ongoing scandals surrounding his brother, Prince Andrew, as our correspondent Graham Satchell reports. The Home Secretary, Shabana Mahmood, says the national inquiry into grooming gangs in England and Wales will be robust and rigorous after a third abuse survivor stepped down from her role. All three women cited censorship and a toxic atmosphere in their resignation letters. Our chief political correspondent, Henry Zeffman, joins us now from Westminster. Morning, Henry. So what do you make of these latest comments?
Morning, Sam.
The remains of two hostages who were returned yesterday from Gaza have been identified. Israeli military. Donald Trump has said he did not want to have a wasted meeting after a plan to have face-to-face talks with his Russian counterpart, Vladimir Putin, about the war in Ukraine were put on hold. A 15-year-old boy who stabbed a fellow pupil to death during a school lunch break is expected to be sentenced today. Harvey Wilgus was stabbed in the heart. The defendant was found guilty of murder in August, and today the judge will also decide whether to lift his anonymity. Our reporter Eunice Muller is at Sheffield Crown Court for us, Eunice, and this is a desperately sad story.
Hello, good morning. It is Wednesday, it's the 22nd of October. Now, UK inflation is expected to rise to its highest level for 21 months, posing further challenges for Chancellor Rachel Reeves ahead of the autumn budget next month. Economists have predicted the September figure could reach 4%, which is double the Bank of England's target. And later this morning, we'll get an update on how quickly prices rose last month. Emma has been taking 12 minutes past 6. Now, large crowds have gathered in the US to watch Smashing Pumpkins. We're not talking here about the 90s band. No, we mean they're actually watching pumpkins being smashed by elephants. Take a look.
very, very, very cute.
Let's talk to Matt. He's got these newspapers and in front of the Daily Mail. It's inside the papers as well today. Turn your eyes to the skies tonight, it says, because Comet Lemon, as it's known, is passing by.
Lemon?
Yes, Comet Lemon. It's named after the observatory in the US that discovered it in Arizona at Mount Lemon. But, you know, you might think these things are 10 a penny. This one has not been seen for 1,300 years. The last time it passed by Earth was the early 8th century. And they think that the weather will be good enough to see it.
Wow.
So if you look in the western sky, it says between 7 and 8 tonight. If it's clear, you should be able to see it.
That is a long time since it's been here.
Yes.
Even we weren't here then.
Even us.
Yeah.
Early 8th century.
Wow.
Wow.
Good news if you live in Wales, because Wales has more people living beyond the age of 100 than any other of the UK nations.
Wow.
So Wales is top. It's got more people who, the highest rate of 100-year-olds in the UK. England comes second. Northern Ireland doesn't do so well, but that's because they have lots and lots of newborns.
Oh, so it shifts the average.
It shifts the average. Yep. So, yeah, good news if you live in Wales. It doesn't actually say what it is about living in Wales that makes you live longer.
Oh,
I think we need to find that
greenery,
out. Yeah,
exercise.
perhaps. Yeah, fresh air, for sure.
Nice, relaxing place.
Yes.
And I don't... What are we on? We're in sort of late October. Is it too early to talk about Christmas?
Never.
Sorry. A warning that the weather's been so good this year, like really nice, early, warm, dry spring, dry summer.
Yeah.
Not great for you Christmas shopping. It says beer might be in shortage.
Beer?
Yes. Also things like potatoes, parsnips, sprouts.
Well, that's a worry.
All the things that you might want, they said, because grains and cereals really struggle because of the weather. So they worried that, obviously, if there's fewer of them, the prices go up. So it could cost more. Once again,
everything's expensive enough
Christmas.
already.
Well,
Don't want it to be more. So are we suggesting there might be a beer shortage for Christmas?
I do not want to start a panic. Do not stockpile beer. There'll be plenty to go around. It might cost a little bit more, though, because of the good weather. See, that's the thing. We love the good weather. We don't like the higher prices.
Yeah. The consequences aren't always so great, are they?
Yes, true.
Now, at 22 minutes past 6, we're going to talk about a football team that has been celebrating losing. Yes, losing, despite being undefeated in 16 games.
Yeah, Teesside Aramis FC is part of the Fat to Fit programme, helping players to reduce their BMI, their body mass index, as well as improving their mental health. Our reporter Jane McCubbin has been to meet them.
Well done to them.
Scott's kebab thing looked really good.
No, As he was making it, I thought, that does not look very diet. It was probably very healthy.
Yeah.
Protein.
Fake away, wasn't it? So
Fake
the lower
away.
calorie version
Yeah.
of what he would order. Yeah, we'll get the recipe.
I think we're a bit hungry now.
Quite like that.
What a great thing. And they're still winning, which is fab. It is 26 minutes past 6. Headlines are coming up in just a couple of minutes. But now let's get the news, the travel and the weather where you're waking up this morning.
The weather for
I
us.
meant Matt, obviously.
Obviously. And the weather's kind of autumnal as well. Look at that, Matt. Nice colours. Good morning.
Indeed, very autumnal. I could have watched that all day. That was joyous.
Now, a tribute to the British servicemen who gave their lives on D-Day will open to the public today.
Called Standing with Giants, almost 1,500 silhouettes will be displayed at Fort Nelson near Portsmouth. John Maguire has more for us.